Yeah, so guys, we printed 150 pips trading gold this morning. So guys, if you are not in my WhatsApp channel, make sure to check the link below this video because I posted a trade right there from the beginning to the finish, from my entry to my exit and the whole rest of them. I posted that trade and we make 100 and we made 150 pips. So in this video, I'm just going to be doing a recap on that trade and giving you insights on where what I think gold is going to do next. Okay, this is a live chat. Currently, I'm actually in a sell trade that I entered somewhere here. I wish I could show you that. I entered that trade somewhere 307, 307, somewhere around this area. So my stop loss is just above. So I'm targeting this box I drew here, and I'm targeting like 100, roughly I'm trying targeting 100 pips, but I have two positions. So one of them, the take profits is 290. So this is basically the trade I currently have running. Now, first of all, let me go back. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame so that I will show you how we're able to catch that trade. Remember yesterday, gold was just falling and falling. And I told you guys just hold on that we are going to get into a reversal trading, but it might not be yesterday, that it might be today. So this morning, I saw the setup and I went for it and I shared it exactly before the pumping started. So it was around this area this morning that I saw that the market was going to reverse because of the pattern I saw here. So let me just go down to the 5 minutes time frame. Then I will show you what I saw that made me to take that trade. So I didn't even wait for the London Open as usual because in if you are trading with upgrading like I do, and trade with your trading is time based, you have to be flexible. Sometimes you might say, okay, you have to wait to London Open, but if you see your setup very close to London Open and it has met it has fulfilled all the requirements that you need for that particular setup, you just have to go with the trade, okay, and set your stop loss accordingly. So this is basically what I saw um before London. This was London Open right here. To move this. Okay, this was London Open. Oh God. Guys, subscribe to this channel so that you will not miss trades like this. So this was actually London Open. So on a normal day, I would wait for London to open and do some sweeps of these lows then before I will start buying. But what I actually did, what I actually noticed was that what I actually noticed was that the market has already swept this level, and I was not expecting the market to create something like this. You see this swing over here, this displacement. Had it been that the market was just going gradually, then create some low, gradually no displacements, I wouldn't have entered that trade because I would have waited for London to come back and sweep down this level because considering the fact that it's a new month. So, but because I saw that the sweeping has already occurred here, and then I saw this push upwards, creating a kind of a swing high, then a swing low, creating a failed swing low. Then we saw this displacement. So this was actually where I did that call, and I told you guys to buy between I think 2283 and 2286. Yes, the breakdown is my WhatsApp channel. You can check the link below this video. So this was actually what I saw that made me to enter that trade, and my stop loss was just beneath this level. And guys, the market came back, filled all our orders over here, and the next thing we saw was just boom, the market pumped. Then when we were around this area, when we got to I think 150 pips, 150 pips, that's I don't know if this my trade is going to work out, but the stop loss is very little, so the losses I'm going to accrue there is very small compared to what I made in the morning, so no problems. So while we entered this trade, it was around this area, just here, close to this area right here. This was when we started. It was actually when the order started filling, but if you use the average price, it should be this area. Then it pumped all the way to this level over here, which was around 998, 997 thereabouts. So this was where we are actually got out of this trade right here. Yes. So it was roughly 140, 150 pips before we saw, because there was a retracement after we, yeah, this retracement right here. So this is basically the trade we took this morning. And guys, that trade worked out perfectly. So you, by this you see how I normally do enter reversal trade. And one of the reasons why I believe that the market was going to reverse was that if you go down, if you go back to, let's say, the 4 hour time frame, let's say the 4 hour time frame, you will notice that there was just a whole lot of imbalances here. So there was every possibility that the market was going to shoot back up a bit. So that was why we took this trade over here and we made good amount of profit. So if you don't want to miss signals like this, make sure you join the WhatsApp link below this video. Now you might be asking, why am I in a sell position? Well, if you go down to the 5 minutes time frame, it is, I'm not saying you should take this trade if you are watching this video, because I don't know if it's going to play out, because I really need to see, I really need, let me just take this out. Because I really need to see some break below this area. I need to see some break below this area before I can confirm this. But the only reason that made me to enter is just, um, I mean, risking 40 pips compared to 150 pips I've made this morning is not actually nothing. The trade might not even go well. But one reason that made me to enter is that my belief, if I use, going by the way gold normally behave, because every pair have a way they behave. That's why you need to focus on at least 2 to 3 pairs so that you'll be able to master their behavior. Most people ask me how I do this. I don't just know. The only thing I think is the reason is because if you are always doing something, it's called muscle memory. Once you do something repeatedly, you just get too used to it that, like, it's very easy for you to say, okay, this is going to be the next move. So sometimes you might be correct, you might be wrong, but most times you are going to be correct. So what I think gold wants to do now is that it's going to create this double top over here, then it will shoot down, go up, shoot down, they come down into this box, which is around the discount area, before it will continue before it will continue upwards, because I this is where I'm going to be selling gold again massively. So if it takes me out from this level, no problem, I'm still going to wait for it to come to this level before I start selling again. So that is what I think gold is going to do. Now let's head over to Bitcoin for those who on Binance waiting for my call on Bitcoin. Now, if you go to the Bitcoin charts, let's go back to the 4 hour time frame so that we'll have a larger view of what's happening with Bitcoin. Guys, subscribe to this channel if you love my content. All right. So, what I think Bitcoin is going to do is very simple. It's very clear and clean. We are clearly in a downtrend. For those who trade trend line, you see that if you draw a trend line over here, you see that this is a trend line. You don't need any expert to tell you that this is clearly a downtrend. So you should not be longing Bitcoin right now if you are not good at what to do, if you don't know what you are doing. Okay, I can look for setups here and long Bitcoin, but I prefer just staying out of the market till it gets to this level where I can sell. So if I want to know where I will sell in Bitcoin, what I'm going to do, always pay attention to the price over here if I am making videos like this, so that you know the levels of the price, because I cannot be calling out the price one after the other. So this is what I expect Bitcoin to do. If I look at the order flow, maybe taking this, if I use this block now as, let's say, the breaker block, this bearish, this black, this one here, this black bearish candle before this move here, if I'm to use that as a breaker block, then it simply means that I'm expecting Bitcoin to come into this level, form a sell pattern, then continue downward. So this simply means that I am looking for a sell around, if I'm to, you know what, let me go to the 2 hour time frame, then I'll refine that breaker block. So if I go to the 2 hour time frame, this is what it's going to look like. This is what it's going to look like. Okay. So drawing this now, this is an area I'm expecting Bitcoin to retrace to, which is around 60, which is around 6,800 and 63,500. So this is the area I'm waiting for Bitcoin to react to. But what Bitcoin might do is that it will come to this level, create a kind of double top, it will come down, then push upwards, then to continue downwards. So this is basically what I see Bitcoin going to do. But if I see this opportunity and I'm trading it, definitely I'm going to be sharing it. in our WhatsApp channel. So that is why you need to join the link below this video. So guys, if you love this video, if you love the updates, if you also made money trading gold with me this morning, make sure to drop a comment, like, share, subscribe. God bless.